Yeah, and it's worked out in his favour in the fact that he doesn't need to use that slick tyre that was hurt in that incident, because they're wisely going to a set of Dunlop Sport Max wet tyres for this session. But he's starting alongside Tyler Everingham, and Tyler has been very quick so far this year. So Best, Everingham, Cam Hill, Matt Payne, some fast drivers towards the front of this field ahead of car 777 with the orange numbers on, because Fraser is the championship leader.
Look, ultimately, they've spent the last 3 laps having a little look, Chad. It's a really good question. I think the most dangerous part from what we saw in the supercar session was pit entry. You know, guys trying to get into the pit entry. So for me, the most dangerous phase or part here is from about grid position 4 or 5 backwards, where you can't see a lot on that opening lap. Zach Best, he's in the prime seat here.
Dunlop Series has been pretty much unmissable in 2022. These guys put on a show because the stakes are so high. It's all about impressing the team bosses. You're fighting for your future with every single lap in this category. Win here, and you've got what it takes to prove yourself, to make it in the real world of supercars racing. And that's why in these conditions, they're willing to risk it all. Zach Best, second in the points. Can he close up that championship?
There's some energy here, Chad. My read on it is the group at the minute, Zach is controlling them, but everybody behind him, they want to get on with this. This is going to be big opening lap.
They're stacking up behind Zach Best and his Tickford FGX Falcon. Green flag in the air at Bathurst. We're racing in the Dunlop Series. And watch out, because this is going to be energetic.
And that was a little mistake from Zach there. He took the normal traditional line out of Murray's, and you saw he was on the white box grid, and he was struggling to get the rear tyre grip down. Although he's made the best of it on the run up Mountain Straight for the first time. Hard left looks like where all the grip is. Everingham was on that right-hand side through about half a metre of water, and he just sat there going nowhere. Here goes Fraser.
Series on the outside. He's been working this one for about a lap or two, and he's got it done. So he puts the championship leader back a spot in the Data Bricks. Matt White Motorsport Nissan, nicely done.
So was that Mazuris on the outside there, or was that Fraser trying to get the job done after they came out of the chase?
Potentially. Either way, he got that one worked nicely. So Mazuris moves through. Championship leader on the back foot here. Classic racing this one at Bathurst. Splashing through the puddles. The fight is on. Payne looking for third. You know how fast Kiwi drivers are in these kind of conditions, and Hill's almost in the fence, and behind him, who's that? Someone definitely in the fence. Don't tell me that's the championship leader buried in there. And the good news is Andrew's okay. So that's the first box to tick.
And then was wanting to get on with it and just outbraked himself on the approach to turn 2. Hard to tell from what we saw, but disappointing.
It's a good thing we've got the Ford Ranger Raptor recovery vehicle down there to do the job.
The tricky thing is when you're buried like that under the conveyor belt stuff there, you can see the strapping just gets caught on everything, and a lot of the damage happens like that on the way out.
We've had no shortage of fog-related races here at the mountain, but typically they've all happened during the 12-hour affair, not the Bathurst 1000 weekend. So,
which is crazy given that it runs in February.
Yeah.
You would think that it would be clear, hot and beautiful.
You never know what you're going to get.
Anyway,
Panorama, that's why we love this place.
We did just get word that they are going to do one more lap here under the safety car, and then potentially the race will be declared.
Yeah, got it to a point where they can throw a checkered flag and then also fully award some points. And that means that it's definitely going to finish under BP Ultimate Safety Car conditions, which is a shame. We don't enjoy seeing that, but we can certainly understand it in these conditions. All those highlights, all those incidents came from just the one session, by the way. That's how it's been all day long. But checkers are out here for Zach Best. Not the race that we wanted to see in the Dunlop Series, but it's a checkered flag that he would love to see, because he closes the championship picture up to Declan Fraser, and that points gap now 75 points. And unfortunately not getting the race that we wanted, but nicely done, Zach Best. That was just how important Armor All qualifying was today. They did get some green flag running in there, and he has done a very nice job for Best Leisure Industries in Tickford. 47 minutes and less than a second, but very hard to call that as the margin of victory. Kai Allen first in Super 3, doing a nice job, and he gets the nod ahead of Brad Vaughan, so he extends that championship lead. looking forward to hopefully getting some more green flag laps tomorrow, because the Dunlop Series always knows how to put on a show when the green flag is out.